Hello, hello, my lovelies. Nice to see y'all again. So, it's time for some more side order. This weekend is gonna be the Raiders Splatfest. In 2 weeks from now, it's gonna be actual Raiders. But before that, I still got some challenges to do in side order. Huh? Wait, why am I not allowed to skip this? I already watched that Splatfest announcement, so what's the matter? Oh, unimportant. Wrong button. So... let's explain it for those who don't know. Splatoon 3 side order. No hacks, max score. What does that mean? As you can see, every single hack in the entire game is fully disabled, meaning we are at our absolute weakest while our enemies are at their absolute best. This can be disabled as well since I already have max pearls to begin with. And with that, I will attempt with absolutely no perma upgrades, no hacks at all, every single pallet. Beating the game, the Tower of Spire like this, hackless, isn't really impossible. It's rather doable, nothing too crazy. But what I am doing is specifically to always choose the hardest stage. Always go for the most difficult floor that gives us the highest reward. You see here, these are all easy, but 25, 35, and 45 membucks. We are going for a max score, which means we're always choosing the lowest floor, because that one gives us the biggest reward. And yeah, that's the gist of it. Which also means those few floors with the vending machines are also a no-go. There are a few more, I guess you can say rules, I guess you can say clarifications. Where did the ball go? No, seriously, where? Oh, there it is. But we'll get to those once we're in the situation where I need to explain them. Not gonna explain stuff before it happens, or it might get confusing, and you might also not really understand what I'm trying to say. That's a really nice color that we have, by the way. What chip did we get anyhow? I wasn't paying attention. Mobile ink recovery. Okay, this could be useful. Actually, yeah, that's really useful. Even if it's just a very tiny bit. So, mobile ink recovery. Looks like we got a good first one. Then again, beggars can't be choosers, so everything is good in our case. Except this. See? Turf Lucky Chain. As it is right now, this is useless to us. Because that's the thing. By choosing always the lowest floor, always the one with the highest reward, we cannot control at all what chips we get, aside from the fact that we turned off the hack. I mean, obviously we turned it off, but aside from the fact that we turned off the hack that makes it more likely for us to get chips that fit with our weapons palette, we also, from the three options that we get, we don't really get an option. So any type of helpful combination isn't really gonna happen. It's way more luck dependent than this mod usually is. And Turf Lucky Chain so far is useless. Splash Radius. This could be useful. This could be good. And this is our first bonus floor. Unfortunately for us, it's already on the lowest floor, meaning I can only barely explain this special situation. That being that while it is max score, okay, it's also, I suppose, calling it by its full name would be max score. Can you get out of that phone? I can't really attack you. Would be max score slash max difficulty. Cause I am always going to go for the danger and the bonus floors. The danger floors, I suppose, are just a difficulty thing and not a scar thing itself. Oh wait, let's move so our ink through the recovery. Well, our ink recovery shouldn't be good enough to actually keep it up while we shoot. It should still at least somewhat slow down the process of our ink dropping down to 0. But yeah, as I was saying, the bonus stages, and that is, I was sort of thinking really hard about it, but that's a weird situation with the loophole. It's a weird situation since I cannot decide whether I want to be a max scar or max difficulty challenge, even though the name clearly says max scar. Because bonus stages always give us, if we do it correctly, double the reward. So, technically speaking, as long as the double, let's say the easiest of the three stages, has the bonus. See? 115 plus 115 would be 230, which would be more than this one, for example. So if that had a bonus, we would do it. And since I have to get all the points from the bonus challenge, if, for example, right now with the Pearl Drone, we had lost even a single point, the challenge would be over. It would have been lost. I would need to go back to floor 1. That's what the compromise for this is. Because that way it does give me, in most cases, it gives me more points. It gives me a bigger score. And even in the cases where it doesn't, it's still harder because I am not allowed to just ignore the challenge. And now for this compromise is where the loophole comes. In both situations, whether it's score or difficulty. If instead of a challenge we get palette saturation, it is both as easy as possible and we get way less points than we should be able to get. So yeah, I suppose this is the loophole that I am allowing myself to make this possible. And again, as a compromise for that loophole, I guess you could say, is that boy. Oh no. Is that I am doing the danger stages, even though they don't give me any more score and are just more difficult. That's the compromise to balance out the bonus loophole. And I think that's a good system. All because I can't fully decide what I actually want to do, and I apologize for that, but well, that's just how it is now. That's how I've been doing this challenge for a while, and I do not intend to really change my method. Yeah. I'm doing the palettes in order, by the way. In order I have them there. Meaning, yes, I am still stuck in the first palette. This challenge is rather difficult. In case you didn't know. Where did that bomb come? Oh, from this guy, am I right? I have never taken so much time on this floor. But I guess that's a good thing because usually I kinda rush this floor and end up in a bad position. This time, I've never taken this much time in this floor, but I've also never had this few enemies to deal with. What the? What hit me? Ah, boy. And this, unfortunately, is how most of my runs go. Honestly, this is one of my, this floor is one of my biggest hurdles. I hit one super good run last month where I had gone up to floor 25, I believe, or 24. I'm not exactly sure. I'm really sad that I lost that one because it wasn't even a struggle when I lost. I got sniped. Uh, I don't know what all the enemies are called, I'll admit that. But those sniper seahorse gelatin towers, you know the one. At least I hope you know. There's only one sniper type enemy in this mode. Yeah, it got me mid-air. And being got mid-air, I unfortunately... It was a danger stage. It was darkness plus filled with enemy ink. And being sniped mid-air, landing in enemy ink. Yeah. As you can probably guess, it didn't end well for me. Which is really sad, cause just before I had a lot somehow. I had a lot of pearl chips, considering I can't really control my chips. And I had a danger floor where they took Pearl Drone away. And somehow I made it without her help. Only for me to then screw up one or two floors later. Kinda saddening. But oh well. Eh, push it along. I don't care. This has really gotta be one of the easiest floors in the entirety of Side Order. And I like it. It's the one that feels like an actual stage because like you have a starting point and you have an end point you need to get to. All the others are like arena. I like this stage. Should I do something crazy? And now we don't move. I fully believe in the ball. Thank goodness. I got scared. I didn't believe in the ball enough. But I did believe in the ball enough. Explosion knockback. Guess I should start using my curling bombs more then. I really hope I get at least the Dualies run done before Raiders releases. What? How would it? Okay. Oh great! Now I have this. Now that sponge is in the way. You get out of there. I am so smart. Oh yeah, to speak of something non-Splatoon related, by the by. My brother and I finally got, well, I finally bought it. I finally found it in the store because we literally couldn't find it in any store for a whole month. I finally found Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, and the game is really fun and relaxing in a way since you don't have HP and you don't really take any damage, so it's really interesting and it's really fun checking what every creature does and giving it a name ourselves. My brother has way crazier names than I do, but I at least have the creativity to give them unique names, because I'll be honest, 4 or so years back, I wouldn't have given them any names of my own. When I was younger, I had a phase, especially during mid-Switch era, like already a bit during the start of the Switch era, but especially during the middle of it, for any game that wasn't oh no, oh no, 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 no. That was a really bad position I got myself in. Yep, I suppose I'll be circling these two for a bit until there aren't so many annoyances to deal with anymore. How did... Ay, 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 ay. I guess that's also a tactic to just wait for the 2% disc drops. Ah, no, no, no. We win these. Yeah, that aside from games like Pokemon, for example, like Pokemon was my one big exception. This is going to be cancer. Pokemon was my one big exception in that. But aside from that, I try to do games as canon as. Oh, you have gotta be kidding me. I am not allowed to swim. Oh, that is terrible. Okay, I just gotta keep a cool head for floors like these. Still scary as hell. I'm really glad we made that. Swim speed. You see, I I don't even I check what ship we get just out of basic planning on how to adjust my playstyle. But as far as the floor goes, I don't really read them first because since I always pick the lowest floor, I realize that it's always the same one. Even the floors with the bonus are always the same ones. Like, out of, I don't know how many different floors there are in the game, but like, I only get the same selection, maybe in a different order every time. This challenge really is one and the same. So you think that eventually I should just learn what the always working tactics for these floors are, but I am not that smart, okay? You cannot expect that from me, you know? And that aside, I've been playing the game up until I started this challenge on stream. I was playing Splatoon in German for so many years. And okay, Side Order itself hasn't been out for such a crazy amount of years. Oh, that was really nice. But still, I don't know the stage names in English. Like, I read it and it doesn't help me in the slightest. Hi. Okay. Walls are my best friend in Splatoon, by the way. Like, I swear to God, I'm the only person in the who in this entire franchise values walls this light. Great. I need to defeat a bunch of them. I cannot let them become more. Which I'm miserably failing right now, by the way. That's what I was waiting for. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, please, 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 please. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, so it's... Oh my goodness, I got... I don't have a few relief emote, do I? Between crosshairs. I have no idea which one that is. And drone gauge. See, that's our first fully useless one. Hell yeah. Oh goodness. Drone. Oh, okay. This one isn't hard. It can become very annoying if you don't take care of the enemies well. And enemies includes these guys. But yeah, this one isn't too hard. The problem with the big snipey guys is that... Please, 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 please. Phew! Leaving them around for too long can become terrible because once they get aggro, they shoot way too fast to be fun. Well, not that they are fun to begin with, but you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Okay. I hope it's Peril Cannon. If it's... Okay, Harmony Floor, that's Peril Cannon. Best case scenario, I'll be honest, would be if I don't fight Peril Cannon at all. But, I know my luck. I don't have the luxury of not fighting it at all. So I rather... That's how I play in online too, by the way. I suck at PvP. I rather have it be the first boss, because that's slightly more doable. Then restore. Okay, good. Then have it be the second boss, which is much harder. I do so little damage, don't I? Wait, they have specials too? Oh, I have never played this badly. I have never played this badly. This is actually a problem. This is actually a problem. I've really, even in these challenges, never taken so much time to defeat Peril Cannon. Okay, great job, 88. Okay, that solves one problem. Now 4 more problems approach. Is it one of each weapon type? I never really thought of it. And I never really paid attention. Well, that's one. I thought I got destroyed there with how red it was. Thank goodness they don't really follow me all the way back here. Oh, they're starting to follow me here. I mean, if you're just gonna stay in that corner, be my guest. Honestly, I might just let the poisoning do the honors. Because I'm too much of a coward. Yeah, how about you don't do that? I did not even see that. I thought the last one would spawn after I defeated the first. Oh, thank goodness. That's why I kept my special. That's why I kept all my heart attacks. But hey, at least we're through with that. I am incredible, I guess. If I was incredible, I would have already been this challenge. Main firing speed. Yeah, this could be good. I mean, I guess that also means our tank will get empty faster. But yeah. Range saturation. Loophole! Okay. You know what? Just because I have maxed out range, it doesn't mean I should get crazy because I'm still not OP or anything. I am far from OP in fact. So I guess... Oh wait, range! I'm such an idiot! One of the range chips... I mean, okay, we don't have all range chips, so I can't know for sure, but... One of them... should probably be that... The farther I am away, the more damage I do. I didn't think of that. The sticking to the was a mistake, but hey, it worked. Ping pong double. Okay, wait, I know which one this is for once. This one isn't terrible. This one I kind of like. And yep, it's this one. And poison ink. That's stronger poisoning. That is very good. Oh, and by the way, that was the loophole in the loophole, I guess you could say right now, because we had a bonus that didn't give us more points, but it was the hardest stage to begin with, so we didn't make any losses. Then again, that's the paradox, because... Oh, we're getting kind of strong now, aren't we? Because we got a saturation, it wasn't that hard. And the different stage without the saturation bonus could in theory have been harder. But oh well. See, that's the paradoxical loopholes that I don't want to think about and just keep doing things the way I am. Soundwave damage. Also completely useless. Projectiles uneven. Okay, doesn't matter. I think I know which one this is, but it doesn't matter in the slightest. Oh no, I was thinking of the wrong one. Oh, this is actually terrible. I don't like this one. Even with my hacks enabled, I don't like this one at all. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't have taken that soon. Ah, okay, that's on me. Guess I should ink a bit more, so poison damage. Okay. Actually, I suppose it helped even though we did it, in my opinion, way too soon. And how the hell? It's kind of saddening that I get new records. Ah, see? No, that's the other thing. This would also range would be so great. And this does give us 10 pounds more, but I always gotta do the danger floors to compromise for the loophole and for the fact that I am somewhere between what's it called? 1, 2, 3. Where's 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there. And to compromise for that, and for hi. Yeah, okay, just jump on that one, I suppose. You know, poisoning is logical to have as an effect, since ink ink poison damage is an actual thing in Splatoon, you know, since when you send an enemy ink, you get damage. I don't know, do enemies in the normal story mode get damage when they stand in your ink? Okay, all 4 should be down there now. Nice. Sad. Self-sad. And hey, by doing these early, we also don't have to deal with worse danger stages later. Homing shots. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of homing shots, even with the charger. Well, okay, no, with the charger it's pretty fun, but having maxed out homing shots can be really annoying at times. Seriously, I feel like my shots do more damage. Is it because I shoot faster? What in the hell? Oh, just go. Okay, perfect. Reed Slider, my beloved. Reed Slider main since day 1, by the way. Mobile drone gate also completely useless. Unreasonable shelterless up into... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I think I know which one. Oh no, please. Please let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong. Please let me be wrong. Fuck. Of course I had to be right. Oh, I hate this one. I hate this one. I have no other tactic. I have. Seriously, that's the only safe thing I can think of. The only way I can think of beating the stage with and not losing. Is if we keep doing this until I get a third disc. Always one little fish at the time. At a time. Can I please get discs? They're gonna drop from up. I should have thrown a bomb before taking that. Give me a fucking disc already! I know it's just 2%. It is 2%, right? Yeah. It's over. I hate the stage. I hate this floor. God damn it. Oh man, this is going well. Okay, just needed to be sure because it felt like we were getting, well, except for that, we were like our weapon was doing more damage than I thought. Oh man. Well, next attempt. I don't even know how many attempts I've done because I've been doing this for a good while before I started streaming too. Though, to be fair, I have not until last year, last month, when I started doing it on stream. I hadn't done it in forever, but what else? Too soon. How many did it spawn? Result? Too many. Oh, I didn't see that. I can just... Boop. I didn't miss. Okay, main range up and coverage up works well together. Because that's the thing. Getting chips that harmonize and work with each other is also extremely unlikely to happen in this challenge. Hello, don't mind if I do. Seriously, do they both have to keep spawning? How am I supposed to poison ink them if they keep spawning enemies? Okay, that one's fine. That one doesn't change. There we go. Ink saver is never a bad idea. Okay, bye. Okay, I guess Pearl Drone did not wanna activate there, but sure. Okie dokie. Swim speed. We're getting, as I said, things that don't work with each other, but I'm actually liking what we get. You know, now that I think about it, even rarer than having things that work with each other, like, what's it called? Ink coverage and ink rate and firing range. What's even rarer than that should be getting the same chip multiple times to power it up. I didn't even think about it until now. But the thought just crossed my mind that getting 2 disc ups or getting 2 lucky bombs or whatever should be nearly impossible. Why am I always risking it with those spring guys anyhow? I can just get out of the way, but nope, I always insist on trying to shoot him down before they slam into the ground successfully. I mean, so far it worked at least, so... It'll be such a huge celebration when I finally beat a run with the Dualies. And then I got a bunch of other weapons to deal with. See, now that is the perfect moment to explain it. This gives us low. This gives us less of a reward than this, 40 to 205. But it has a bonus, which doubles our reward. But still, 80 is still lower than 205. However, because we have to 100% complete the bonus challenge, if we lose even a single point, and depending on what the challenge is, it could be really hard or not consequential in the slightest, I will still choose it. The rules don't make much sense, and I guess I should have exceptions for the rules, but meh. I don't know, see, now that way is worst possible situation for the challenge. Awesome situation for me, by the way, because Look at this, holy. But yeah, as far as our challenge goes, this was terrible. Max Lucky Chain in itself, not that useful. Well, I guess, if I remember correctly, the Lucky Chain being higher itself also raises your chance of getting the lucky effects, meaning our base 1% is. At least I think. I'm actually not entirely sure. But yeah, let's just go with it. Oops. I did not want to land down here. Yep, I knew that would happen. Since I had to pay the redirection. So now my timing's off. Yeah, no. Like, how do I get... Unfortunate, I did not want to use this already, but I could not think of any other way to beat it, to defeat them fast enough to get some semblance of time back. This can get really bad. Okay, now see, this is where we get lucky with the lucky chain and the lucky bomb. If we get... Nah, lucky chain tolerance, I guess it's not necessary. But yeah, see? Okay, this run might be... I won't say it's the one just yet because... Well, I'd say... before the first boss, it's still too unknown whether the run can be it's gonna be successful or not. But this is a good start, that's for sure. We just gotta go from one portal to the other and take care of the spawning enemies. Till I can do this, and this, and this. Too bad it doesn't work on every stage. This could come in clutch. It's just a single point, but it could come in clutch. Don't count it out. Speaking of clutch, check this out. Speaking of clutch, check this out. You know what? I actually suck. Don't check anything out. Check this shit out. Please go in the same direction. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, okay, they're together. Finally. Now that sure was something. Oh boy. At least it's close damage, and I kind of stick myself pretty much into everyone and everything's collision, so yeah, that's good. Fuck, I don't think we can beat the stage. I think that run is over. Don't use your main weapon. Oh, frick, I did not mean to do that. Oh, thank lucky bombs. This is absolutely crazy. Did that spring literally just disappear as I got to it? Oh my goodness, thank lucky bombs. I cannot believe I did not think I would ever, even with Hex, do that stage without shooting once. Hallelujah! I guess that more than makes up for getting the worst literal bonus for this challenge. Well, now I hope the tower is the second boss. At least this boss isn't too difficult. I just gotta be a bit careful with it. Yeah, my damage gets higher the more closer I am. That's really nice to see. Oh, and I gotta be careful because last time I fought this boss, I lost a run because I forgot that. Uh-oh. That when it opens up and exposes the long side of its weak point, I had completely forgotten that this opening up does damage. Okay, you know what? Screw this guy, I'll have to deal with the enemies first. Ah, boy. Where'd the big guy go? Oh, there. How did he get over here so fast? Or did this thing hit it along? think now it doesn't open up at all anymore, right? Well, a bit close to my liking. Whoa, 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 whoa! Way too close for my liking. Well, that was simple. Oh, it does open up. Okay, explode! Did good damage. Definitely charging at us. Nothing getting out of my face is not something I have a problem with. And I'm reacting to what Pearl said, by the way. I didn't know double chips were possible. Like seriously, I thought you'd have to activate that. I thought it's at 0 on its own. Okay, cool. Oh, this stage, not cool. Well, you know what? Even though it's just a single point. Wait, I don't have to get that close to them. It's not like they take these many hits to begin with. You know what? We'll do this. Lucky bombs are really so super useful. Okay, finally. Hello, where did you come from? Oh, I hit you down, didn't I? Oh, I forgot how amazing lucky stuff is. I always count it out as not that important, but never mind. Seriously, I've been doing this for so long that I haven't done any actual builds and stuff. See, now that's also the other thing. 110, that's 55 less, but it could be harder. Man, this challenge is a mess. But see, I also don't want to say I should have done the other because it still gave me more points. Because if anything, I would have done the other. Oh, that's not what I want to happen. But it worked. I'm surprised it worked. I want to throw one at the bottom. Because the middle one is bound to be harder, but okay, I'm not gonna get in your face. Sorry for that. Thank goodness falling off a ledge doesn't count as jumping. Okay, just hit each other off. I don't care, this makes it easier for me, honestly. Nice. Yeah, see? Okay, not jumping wasn't being that hard here, but... Oh no, wait, it gives us 100 points minimum. But then still we had 155 to 165. But see, the thing is, the other one I would have chosen because I like the chip more, and that I cannot do, choosing chips. So it suits me. Didn't we just... Oh, wait, no, it wasn't a fail from where we had this. I should always be moving for my special gauge. You know what? Not exactly what I wanted, but sure. I should be able to work with that. What's that guy doing? This is funny. It's great to just have them explode right away from the rave slider, but them barely being in and being launched into the stratosphere is also fun. Danger! We always had to do them. And it gives us more swim speed. We had double chip and we had 2 chips of the same kind in one run. What the hell? Oh, darkness isn't... Oh, wait, which stage is this? Oh, wait, I don't recognize which stage this is at all. Okay, darkness may be a problem because I... Oh! No? I'm not sure? Can you get a bit closer? Is this... Yeah, okay, it is this one. It is the one where I really like the... Is anyone? Getting close! Yep, they're getting close. It's the one where I like the, zone thingy. Oh, this is a nightmare. Because that's why they're called danger stages. Okay, there's a big guy. I don't know if the big guy's still there, but, oh yeah, there you are. Was it the same big guy? Is that a second ship, this? Hello? No, this was special. I don't know if I'm a buffalo. Oh, I am a buffalo. Above ground. Whatever, you get what I mean. This is stressful. Oh, wait, this again. Come on. Well. Swim speed up, paired with curling bomb. Pretty nice. Rush attack. Rushing it increase the damage dealt by a reef slide. Oh. Mama like. Me likey. You see, that's the weird thing. Me likey. There's some notes and tones and words specifically. Me? Like? No, like isn't the problem, but me? My voice, I have a hard time hitting the note for that one. Are you serious? The hell? What is it? Uh-oh. Mistakes were made? You lost control. Yeah, no shit. Lucky bombs! Wait. No. Not zone loss. What in the fuck? Okay, all of you, timeout. Jesus Christ. Christ. This is taking way longer than I would have liked, but not really possible to speedrun this right now, you know? Okay, I guess as long as they are up here, I just gotta take care of this guy. Okay, but of course new ones spawn, duh. Oh my goodness, right, I have increased swim speed, duh. I forgot about that. Like how she's not even mad about it. Special charge up. Wait, what does that do? Increase special. Oh. And it's the bonus stage, so honestly, please, as long. The only bonus I hope we don't get is don't move in humanoid form. Okay, GG. That's an easy victory, but it was the hardest stage to begin with, so even without there being any bonus, we would have needed to do that one. Yeah, you know what? Let this guy play around with that while I dunk in the middle ball. Of course. Oh! Okay, wow. That was quick. That was really quick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Me. No, seriously. The M is a Mario. Me. Ma. Meh. No, it's me specifically. That is a weird... That is weird to say for me. Well, hard to say. Drone Splat Bomb. Hello, thank you very much. Don't we have a drone charge? Something, I think? Or was this the previous run? Please tell me it's this run. Swim speed, rush attack, mobile special, splash damage, main firing speed, main damage, ink saver, shot spread, main range, main coverage, special charge, lucky bomb disc, lucky chain, drone splat. But darn it, it was the previous run. Oh well. Ain't nothing I can do about that. Love it. Don't love that. Where the hell did I throw that? What was my plan with throwing that? Taking care of that thing. Such a big help in this stage. Preferably I wouldn't have... And then again, it doesn't matter when I took the special can. Wait, rush attack, doesn't that also work for... dodge roll, the squid roll, whatever? More splat bomb. Run in circles, eternally hunted floor. This doesn't sound good, but I don't know which one it is. Oh, it's dead. Oh, fuck. Am I stupid? Oh, thank my swimming speed. Well, shit. I made the mistake of not constantly following the tower. Ay, 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 ay. At least the sniper can't really hit us like this. Oh, hello. Right, second sniper. How did I forget that? I didn't. Fuck. Hi, I'm fine. I stream daily. Got, frick. This is the first time I've lost a run by falling off the stage in forever. God damn it. So unlucky. Well, ain't nothing I can do about it than just hop right back in. Ink bottle drop. I guess. Man, it's always when I have really good loadouts that simple stupid mistake like this happen. I hate it. Yep, that's my model. I may be playing Splatoon right now, but I do regular art streams, and well, as an artist, obviously I do my own model, especially as someone. Well, I guess I can't say beginning anymore, but when I began, it was obviously a much better choice to make my own model. No, wait, no, wait. There we go. No, you cannot. You're probably a bot. Or else you would have read the rules that say don't promote yourself in my chat, and bye. There we go. Drone gauge. Well, I better get Splat Bomb again. Oh yeah, that's easy. Come on a bit higher. Okay, now you have fun while I buy. Man, I crave something sweet. I just remembered I still gotta finish June's request so I can post them on Thursday. Oh wait, I can swim again, duh. So I can post them on Thursday. Man, it's so weird. Especially the more flowers I do. Going back to 0 and having none of my awesome effects anymore. Did I really just miss that? Simple as that. No, easy as that. Whatever. I don't need to say it correctly. Well, that's easy. Just gotta fill up the special gauge, and then we win. Just like this. Love it. Eh. Two stages that I'm really scared of. That elevator stage that we had before, you saw exactly why. But also the eighth stage. That one I hate. That one, no matter what hex, no matter what build, that one is always a nightmare. My brother says it's not that terrible if you got the right stuff, but nope, that one's just terrible for me. Okay, guess we win. Ow. I really hope I can get my project done, you know? Because, like, I talked about this project before a bit, and I really need to get it done already. Don't have that much time left. Gotta be done by August. I have barely a few weeks left, and I'm still 20 point something parts behind. Well, not behind. I still have 20 point something parts left to do. Oh, hey, Beyblade. I like the Beyblades. They make it really simple to win. I miss playing other floors. At least today I will finally, after the stream, I will finally finish Phase 1, Part 10, which is the last one, which means after stream, by the time I wake up tomorrow, I'll be able to start phase 2. And I really will have to work my ass off. Because I don't know. Oh my goodness. The thing is, between phase 2 and phase 3, I don't know. I can't really say which one will be harder or which one will take longer, because they can. Phase 2 is going to be extremely long, but I don't know if it'll. I think phase 2 will be longer, but phase 3 harder, you know? Because they both require me to do different things. One is. Well, no, phase 2 is filled with not too complicated, but definitely long tasks. While phase 3 is with tasks which, well, oh goodness, which, well, it's up for debate how easy or not this they're going to be. Sure, just go down the moment I jump on, why not? Okay, now's a good chance. Phew. Yeah, see, now this is 100% worth it, because that'll give us 1,000 if we do it. And, oh boy, I hope we can do it. I don't know if I should be happy or not about this. I'm actually not happy about it. What saturation is this? Support, ink recovery rate, Xavier. For sub mainly, splat recovery, sticky ink, knockback, and maxed out homing. Wait, what do homing shots even do here? Absolutely nothing. This is actually making it worse. Because they're being knocked back, it's harder to actually defeat them. Oh, you have gotta be kidding me. Wait, did I see it right this? This, what's it called? Homing only work when I'm shooting like this? Wow, can't believe a color chip saturation is actually making it harder for me. That's actually crazy. Get up! Fucking hell. That's what I was meaning, by the way, in the previous run, that the snipers in this stage can become a real nightmare. We have now reached the nightmare. It's over. No, damn it! What the fuck did you want me to do there? Fuck! Oh, god damn it! That was. What even was this? Oh, did it stop that one? Oh. This is ridiculous. Well, starting off useless. Hell yeah, that's how you know it. Oh. Thank goodness I have these balloons. Now where's the guy? I don't understand how they decide what direction to go in. What do I have? $220. I guess I should really just count whether or not I would. Oh god damn it! Hi? How about you don't do that again? Cheers. I appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. I changed my mind. Fuck you. Well, that was useless. I wonder if I could, or if I should. Can I leave the floor and choose a different one? Because if yes, if we get color saturation, then technically we can still change it and not invalidate that entire floor, you know? Well, suck at aiming. These guys don't suck at aiming. Am I seriously having trouble on this of all floors? That's just embarrassing. See, that would just be 80, so you know what? Let's just try it that way. Well, that was strangely stubborn for some reason. Not my usual playstyle, and I don't know why I did it, but it worked out, didn't it? Didn't it? By the by, let me just tell you, because, like, I guess I didn't. Well, no. I did plan to say this. I had just forgotten. I just had such an awful day. Like, oh my goodness. You know? Yeah, I did that to myself, I guess. Wow. Anyhow, I just had such a terrible day today. And you know, it's weird because today is supposed to be my name day, which I don't really get. Like, I don't think I talked about it on stream, but I say it over and over again generally. I don't understand name days because birthdays are something personal, you know? Like, that's the day you were born. You keep growing, you keep living. Like, birthdays I understand, but name days? Oh yeah, a holy person, a church person, whatever, hundreds, if not thousands of years ago, just happened to have the same name as you do now. And no, this isn't their birthday. I remember the fact that our name days aren't those holy people's birthdays, but I forgot what dates they are. So yeah, we celebrate me coincidentally having the same name as someone from hundreds of like what? I don't get it. I don't understand that at all. Like, what does it have to do with me now? Lucky Bomb drops by the love it. Anyhow, I had such a terrible day today, cause like, I would already be done with phase 1. I would have already been done with phase 1. But no, I had other things getting in my way, so I couldn't finish phase 1 of the project because I was working on it yesterday, but I eventually stopped working on it because I had gotten a headache and... Oh wow, new record. And when I have a headache, I know that my brain doesn't function as it should, so my thought process is strange, so I didn't want to make any important decisions relate. Oh, for fuck's sake. Any important decisions related to the project with a headache. So I couldn't finish phase 1 yesterday because of that. And I planned... Excuse me? I'd planned to instead finish it today. That was so freaking cool. That was so freaking cool! Wow, exactly 1 minute. That's also cool. But what happened instead was last September I had pre-ordered. Why is it all? It's half of the problems that piss me off are pre-orders. I'm somehow so unlucky with them. Last September I had pre-ordered the Shattered Sekai version of Miku as an android. Cause like I watched Project Sekai and Miku I Can't Sing, and Shattered Miku is by far my favorite Miku. Like with the whole every Miku, like no, not even. I guess design wise, she is in my top favorite. So I don't. I have to think a bit more before I can say whether she's my number one favorite design wise. But like the whole every Miku is a different Miku and not just the same person, the same Miku wearing different outfits. Like Shattered Miku is by far my favorite Miku. The movie made me emotional. I actually cried. Like, oh my goodness. So when they announced an Android for her, of course I immediately wanted it. And I ordered it back in September, through Good Smile Europe. And it was supposed to arrive in December, and it didn't. And I waited, and it didn't arrive in January either. And okay, even though I did order it from the Europe store, it's unfortunately not too strange to me that they take much longer than they're supposed to and than expected. But why is this the third time already in the last 30 minutes that I lose a run by getting pushed off the cliff of the stage? God damn it. Man, I am talking on the lucky bombs too. Anyhow, I got fed up waiting and I finally contacted them. Yeah, why is my order still not here? And they didn't know why, but the order got never sent. And I assume it's probably because they switched warehouses or something. Like, okay, I don't know. I don't like making assumptions because they're gonna be wrong anyway. But yeah, point is, my order didn't arrive because they never sent it. And yeah, they don't have them in stock anymore, so they canceled my order for me and gave me my money back, which, like, I don't want my money back. I want my Nendoroid, damn it. I want the figurine of my favorite Miku from the movie that actually made me cry for the first time in who knows how long. Oh wait, I know exactly how long. I just don't want to say it. So I was really saddened. I was really stressed by it. And instead of working on my project, I spent a good hour looking for that Nendoroid. And now I got it. I did find it, luckily, with the original pre-order bonus included from Hobby Genki Japan. But yeah, ordering from within Europe for 50 euros to ordering, oh wait, that's 125, to ordering from Japan for 60 euros, which is already more. Plus, once it arrives, I'll have to pay customs, so sucks to be me, I suppose. Which is not my fault in the slightest. Definitely doesn't piss me off or anything. So then I'll go over here. Don't mind me. Don't attack me. Good. Oh yeah, that was that. And then I had the duck. That's 200. That's 240. And then I had a doctor's appointment. At 4 p.m. So like 2 hours before stream, and I'm thinking like, okay, that's fine. That's good. Doctor's appointment at 4. I'll probably... Like, it was just a checkup, you know? Wait, isn't that the floor I just died on? I should have gone the other direction. I'm stupid. Have I talked about that? Yeah, doctor's appointment at 4. I should be done because it's just a quick checkup. I should be done and back home by 4:30. 4:40 the least. That still gives me about an hour before an hour to work on the project before stream. So I arrive, and there's another patient before me, and okay, that's fine. They were done by 4:10. Okay, anytime now it's gonna be my turn. Then it's 4:20, and still not my turn. Then the next patient arrives, and they take them immediately. And I'm like, what? And long story short, a lot of like, there was one patient before me that I get. There was one patient that arrived after me, but they went in before me, and like, you can tell me, even if their appointment was before mine, I was there like 20 minutes earlier. It was just a checkup. Wouldn't have taken that long, so I don't get it, you know? Like, my appointment was at 4. I was there at 3:50. That other patient arrived at 4:20, 4:25, whatever. So, don't know if that was it. And then after that other patient, it was just me in the waiting room. And I waited and waited and waited and waited, and I didn't get in until 4:40. And then by 4:45 I was already done, so I'm like, why exactly did I have to wait so long now? What the hell was this about? Yeah, either way, what should have been a quick 20 minutes, well, maybe 30 minutes tops, the doctor checkup ended up being a bit over an hour, like 1 hour 10, something like that. And I'm like, why? Like, that really cut my day so terribly. I was back home at 5:15. So like, 30-ish minutes before stream time. That was such a terrible idea. I just hope they won't respond for a while to make it worth it in a way. So yeah, I didn't get to work at all on my project yet. Cause like 30 minutes before 30 minutes before stream ain't enough time to do it, especially because I hadn't eaten anything all day yet either. So I kind of favored lunch over. Oh, goodness. This day has been a mess. At least yesterday. Oh yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. I have also yet to tell you about why I didn't stream yesterday. I had a different appointment, not a doctor's appointment. I got my hair cut. Just, well, cut. I got it trimmed 1.5 centimeters, which is more than I usually do. So, like, usually do like 7 millimeters, which, so like I kind of doubled it. Because, like, the tips really needed a trim. It got really bad. Yeah, I didn't, honestly, I took pictures, but I don't post them. I take them for myself. But yeah, it's interesting when I get out of the shower, because obviously when I get a haircut or a hair trim, whatever, mm, uh, obviously immediately after I go back home and shower, which is also, aside from the fact that my appointment was during the time that I streamed, I needed to shower afterwards, obviously, so like, I couldn't have streamed. Yeah, when my hair is wet out of the shower, it goes like, like that's the thing. My hair is a bit different, long on the front and the back. Like, let's see, on the back it goes, I guess almost till the middle of my body. It goes. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Hold on, I'll continue with what I was saying in a bit, but that's interesting that the color saturation gives me all these things because I have them turned off in Hex, so I can't get them as chips normally. But the saturation ignores that apparently and gives them to me anyhow. I didn't know that. That's cool. That I can get the other pearl chips for the saturation if I can't get it normally. Cool, cool. And yeah, as I was saying, my hair on the back, honestly, yeah, it definitely goes far below my shoulders, but I never really thought just how far it goes when it's fully wet. In the front, it goes like to the middle of my chest. If it's a bit longer, I can do that. Beautiful. Just hidden by how long the hair is. Kind of thick. Not that I take such pics, but you know, theoretically. What the hell am I saying? Anyhow, yeah, when my hair is wet, it goes really far down. Then, that's the thing, if it's half wet, it still goes near, like when it's half wet, not half wet. I guess when it's dried up but still a bit moist, still not super dry, you know? Anyhow, when it's like that, it still goes very far down while also going far to the side because like my hair is hello? That is not the direction I thought this guy would go. Well, that was a bit messy. Anyhow, like, my hair's really fluffy, like, obviously hiding my face, but I think I did post a picture on Twitter once. Okay, to be fair, that was last year, but that already did show uh, pretty well just how fluffy my hair really is. But yeah, that's the thing. My hair has 3 stages of length. It has completely wet, being super duper long. It has dry, mostly dried, but still. Ah, frick, I hope they wouldn't get all 3. Oh, actually, they're in the perfect position now. I didn't know they can push me along. Cool. Yeah, it has dried, mostly dried, but still a bit moist, uh, which is like my favorite state because like it's still really long and really fluffy there. And now it is the third state, the completely dried state where it's super fluffy, like super fluffy and curly. But first, it doesn't feel as nice when it's completely dry compared to when it's still a bit moist. It's like softer that way. But I didn't hit it. Darn it. I get a lot of Pearl Splat bombs. Feels a bit like cheating, but those are the stages that give me most points. Still feels a bit like cheating because now I actually go for just most points instead of going for bonus, even if the bonus gives me less points. Please. Great first run to finally change my approach, huh? Anyhow. Now the completely dry version, it's super curly, super fluffy, but I don't want to say it shrivels up, but like because it curls, as the more it dries, the more it curls. It's not that long anymore. That's why also whenever somebody says, "When will you get a haircut?" I don't. Well, I just get a small trim because like I want my hair to be in its dried state a bit longer than it's currently in its wet state, you know? Or and from its length, and that's why I'm telling you this. That killed me last time. Well, second to last time. From its length, I guess it's comparable. Not from its shape, because the shape is completely fictional. But I would love if my hair was actually like this in real life. But from its length, it is right now, as I'm talking to you, exactly as it is on my model. With the sides and the back. Well, no. With the sides. With the front and the sides. Like, the back of my hair still reaches nearly the end of my shoulders even when dry. So, those two ends that don't reach my shoulders on my model are an inaccurate representation there. But as far as the rest goes, the length is accurate. I'm being a bit too aggressive, aren't I? Okay, yeah, that works. And kaboom! Whatever it'll stop. Oh, wow. Already? Well, you didn't roll far. These things certain? Yes, they do. No, this challenge run is literally the one time where I should be testing that, but yet I did. Hell yeah. Feels nice getting past the first boss. I really should just cut off. Oh, no. I hate this one. I hate this one. I'm stuck. Pearl, Pearl, help me. Pearl, please. This is one of the floors that I absolutely cannot stand. And that's exactly the reason. How's that? Oh no. Okay. But since that floor up there cannot be... Oh, finally. Ugh. Terrible floor, terrible floor. 145, 180. Gotta commit, even if it doesn't help me. Well, no, especially if it doesn't help me. I mean, I plan to defeat all of them together with the special again, but hey, why should I not do it if it immediately just gets stuck? Nice. It's really satisfying to just jump them out of nowhere. No, this time I'm really just going for the highest possible score. You know what? You guys play with that. You are not the guys that play. How many of you are there? Oh, this is bad. I gotta get it up again. And well, more importantly, I gotta get it in the middle again. Hurl! God damn it. No, for being my favorite idol in this franchise, you're really not helping. Okay, then at least the end went smooth. That's more. God damn it. Always with the main weapon. Oh, wait, actually, at least in this stage, it's not too bad. Ah. Okay, you know what? Let's just... Yeah, no. Actually, you play with that ball while I get the other ball and try to... do exactly the opposite of what I actually did. Great. Why do my ball plans never work? I don't know ball. What can I say? Little annoyances. No, stay up there. Oh. Hold on. We get there, we get there. Okay, it's not that bad. Whoa, and a strange creature? Oh no. Oh, I hate this stage. I hate this stage. And I don't mean this map layout, I mean the exact combination of what I have to deal with now. And I fight the buff versions from the get-go. Of course. Of frickin' course. Oh man. You know what? One serious run where I concentrate fully on the game and don't talk at all. Let's do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. This is no. Oh, Scheiße. This is the one stage. Fuck. At least we don't have any bonus or danger here. Oh no. Fuck, 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 fuck. And if I only hit 255 times 255 times 2, 510. Damn it. God damn it. Fuck. I cannot believe I did this successfully. Something is gonna happen to me if this run isn't it. I swear to God.